Welcome back. Just had a bit of a rest. 2 weeks off deadlifting. Coming in today, hoping for 370 for 2 reps. Well, I say hoping, I'm gonna rip the motherfucking thing off the floor. But yeah, all can happen. Sleep, water, hydrate, everything. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I feel strong, and hopefully the rest I've just had, the little holiday I've just had, will have done me some good, because it did with my pressing. So let's see how today goes. Massage, but not with an happy ending. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I need a normal massage, not one down at City Sauna. Easy. Hey, deadlifts, deadlift, motherfucker. Hello? Just deadlift, please. Hello? Yeah, I'm just about to deadlift. Right, no rounded back. Right, okay. I promise. Okay. Bye, bye. Feeling good. Who's on fucking decks? Who's on decks? So I can't deadlift to fucking S Club 7. Shall I ask Kuba if I can change it? Let's go. Let's get serious. Let's go! Go! Let's go! Hold it! Easy. Booyah! Come on! Go! Let's go! Time to go, man! Ready? Come on! Come on! Come on! Here we go! Come on! Go! Go on! Let's fucking go! Come on! Go! Go! Eight! Again! Go! 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 Eight through! Eight through! Yes! Yeah! Yes! 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 Good look on that cunt. I always smile when I know it's going. At that second rep, I was there and I knew I had the rest of my tank. I was like, yeah, I'm up. Might be a grinder, but I know it's there. It is hard though. The heavier your top set is, the heavier your warm-ups are. You know what I mean? Like looking at, I remember days when I was going for a 1 rep max at 320. And now that's part of my warm-up. 350 is part of my warm-up. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. And then obviously 370 for 2. That went well. It felt alright. I actually shocked myself when you watch lift. I thought it would be harder than what it were. So then when it come above my knees, I was like, mum snapped it in. You know what I mean? And at second rep, like I slowed down on it obviously, but I feel like that's just something I do, that. Like I'll pull fast, get my momentum, and once I'm above my knee, I know I'll pull it. So I just slowly take my time with it. You know what I mean?
You were smiling, you knew you had it.
That's what I mean. If you notice on my deadlifts, I'll always bust the smile out when I know I've got it. Because I can feel it. So even though I'm still bent over with 370 key, I know. Yeah, happy days, do you know what I mean? And you know when a lift's going. You've obviously just got to keep pulling through it. I see a lot of people who are strong enough to pull big weights. They'll get there and start feeling a bit of resistance and just drop it, thinking, oh, failed. But you know, if they held on and grind through it, they'd be surprised how much more they could lift. Just gonna sit back down a minute. Old man now. Stood up, got a bit lightheaded. Yeah. All the way through, that's it. Fucking shit. Oh, I've got this for Shane. Fuck off. No bed. Look at that. That just looks like a fucking plate of sick. I've had enough. Who invented deficits? Who invented a deficit? I bet they never did one. I bet they never did a deficit in their life. Fuck me. Hey, what's he got me doing now? 400 for 1. Oh, my head's tingly. Feels like I've had Peter Haley. I want to pull my ears off. I just wanted to talk a little bit about mindset before lifts. Some people have said, what goes through your mind, or how do you psych up for a lift? So I just thought I'd try and answer that on here now. I feel like everyone's got to pick something specific to them. Without going into detail, a lot of mine is what's happened in my life, and it sounds cheesy. When I think about the things I've seen or been through, it gets me angry, so to speak. And I just focus on that, psych up for them 30 seconds, strap up, get in, pull up, you know what I mean, pull the lift, done. But I do take a few minutes. If you notice, I walk up and down and walk up and down. And it's in that moment, obviously, I'm thinking to myself, why am I doing it? What am I trying to achieve? These are my goals. And I remind myself before every lift, like you'll have noticed, I pace. And in that pacing is when I'm reminding myself why I'm here. It's this moment. I've worked hard all week, I've ate every meal, I've drunk enough water, I've tried to keep on top of my sleep, and it's for this moment, and that's what I try and do. In those moments before it, that's what's going through my head. For the mentality side of things, I'm reminding myself why I'm here. You know, it's another week, it's another lift, closer to my personal goal. It's not for anyone else, it's for me. You know, I get a kick out of strength, I get a kick out of beating myself. Not beating someone, it don't matter what you lift, don't matter whether you lift 200k, 300k, we're all equal, but I get a kick out of beating myself, if that makes sense. I came in today, told you, doubting myself, nervous. I've been nervous last night, nervous today. I've had a couple of weeks off gym. I was saying, I don't think I'm ready for this. I've missed a week of training. And that's what I talked myself into, because if you're not 100% there, could be strong enough, but if you're not 100% there, you're never gonna make that lift. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is how I psych myself up. In the moments before, whether you rest 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever, you don't want to be sat chatting in that time. You want to be dropping your lift, taking your belt off or whatever, loading the bar up for your next weight, and then you want to be putting your earphones on or whatever and getting out of the way and pacing or keeping out of everyone's way and talking to yourself. Right, the work ain't done. We're not at the top set yet. I'm not going to sit and chat shit to someone. Like, the work ain't done. And then you need to keep reminding yourself of why you're doing it, because everybody's goal is different. And that's all I can really say on it, you know?
Gun fingers if you're a real raver. I got the flavour. Go to the bar, get a rum, no chaser. Cause me and my dons make paper. If I see your wifey, I might take her. If I see your wifey.
One Love Selector. That's today done. Another session boxed off, guys. Buzzing. 370 for two. 2 sets of 300 key deficits. Like pull down, GHDs. 2 weeks off, not bad. Came in skeptical. And 370 for two. Felt easy, to be honest. Felt alright. So yeah, One Love Selector. 370 for two injector.